Minutes can change a man's life. Women can change a man's minutes. Me? Well, I've never been very good when it came to either one. This story is slightly complicated, so please don't ask me to go back and explain any of it. I haven't much time. It all began simply enough in a rolling field of green, where I fell in love with a woman. Her name was Eve, and any subtle imperfections that she possessed were to me like a diamond in the rough to the jeweler's eye. Together we shared many secret days of romance and twisted nights of passion. Then that morning struck, when, in her sweetest of accents, she broke the news to me.
I'm married.
Now, most of you would see this as a serious blow to what I thought to be an everlasting love. However, Eve then broke down with another more horrifying admission that nonetheless was advantageous to me.
He is cruel to me. He has beaten me severely at times. I hate him. Sometimes I wish he would die, so you and I could be together forever.
Though not a man of ideas, I am easily inspired to action. I offered to do the deed myself. I decided poison to be the weapon of choice. Arsenic. It was then decided that I, not she, would sneak in and taint his morning tea. All went well. Until it came time for him to die. I watched with fright and amusement as her husband flailed about choking. After something that resembled a vaudevillian routine, he eventually succumbed to the slippery hands of death. The deed was done. My Eve was free. With glee, I prepared to assume the vacancy. However, as you may have surmised, my little Eve was a bit of a schemer, if not an over-planner, for she had other ideas. When we met for a lovely walk concerning our past, I tripped over the future.
Let's take a shortcut through the cemetery. It's quicker.
We treaded softly through the late afternoon light to a glistening point of no return.
There's someone else.
P.T. Barnum once said, "There's a sucker born every minute."
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Suddenly I felt the weight of my actions closing in around me.
There's a tiny problem.
I'd always adored her accent.
I forgot to get rid of the teapot. Your fingerprints are all over it.
My blood began to boil. I didn't know whether to employ fight or flight. Yet the minutes that ensued still unfold gently in my mind, like falling leaves. Which brings us here. Eve is long left, and in my few remaining minutes, I contemplate her parting words.
Adam, this city is an exposed light bulb, and we are merely lost little moths trying not to get burned.
Here she comes. You better watch your step. She's gone to break your heart in